everyone, it's me Dama, and today I'm going to be showing you guys another sewing DIY, and this is a dress. Super easy to do, and as you guys can tell, I obviously love this fabric. My favorite color is yellow and my second favorite color is blue, so I love like this aqua, like the turquoise, everything, and this entire print combination. So I love this fabric. So if you guys want to know how to do this dress step by step, make sure to keep on watching. So first we're going to be making a couple of measurements to see how much fabric we need in total. So you guys need a measuring tape, and first I'm going to measure my shoulders to see how much fabric I need horizontally. So you just measure right across your shoulders. I don't want the fabric to extend my shoulders that much, so I'm going to be just placing it right on top, and it's going to be 15 inches. And then we also need to measure our neckline. Since I am using a fabric that is not stretchy, you need to kind of change the way you're kind of sewing. So for my neckline, I'm going to be measuring my head because my head obviously has to go through that hole. So I'm going to measure that, and that is 22 inches. So, and I'm going to split that in half, which is 11 inches. So my neckline is going to be 11 inches right across. So that's going to be what I have to do, what the measurement has to be in order for my head to go through. And then the next step is to measure your hips. My hips measure 37. And since this fabric is not stretchy, you also have to consider that as well. I'm going to be adding a couple of inches extra so it's a little looser, and make sure that when you sit down it's not like tight. So make sure you also consider that as well. So mine is going to be 40 inches right across, and then of course the length of the dress. Make sure you set the measuring tape on the highest point of your shoulder, and this is easier if someone does it for you, but you can do it like so. Just grab it and then see where you want it to lie on your leg. 36 inches. So that's going to be the length of my dress. So those are the measurements for right now. Now we're going to be working with the fabric. So this is a piece of fabric, and it's not completely cut yet, but I wanted to show you guys an easy way to do it. So from here to here is the length, which is 36 inches. And remember that my hips were 40 inches, but it's in half. So from here to here, it's 20 inches. And then the next step is to place it in half. And the reason why we're doing that is so we know the shoulders, and then we're going to be cutting it as well. So we're going to be doing that. First, place it in half. So remember that my shoulders were 15 inches. And I'm going to split that in half, so that is 7.5. And I'm going to be making a little mark right here. And then the next step is to connect and make a straight line like so. So it's kind of an A line. So you can do this with a ruler. I'm just gonna do it with my measuring tape. So now I'm going to be cutting it. So that is it after I've cut that. So it's going to be looking like that. So this is how it looks for the moment, and then I'm going to be hemming each piece. I'm going to be hemming this edge. So I'm going to be hemming this. Make sure to fold it and hem it. Doing this same thing to this side, and then I'm also going to be hemming the bottom for each piece. So I'm going to be doing that and then coming back. So I've already hemmed the bottom and top portion, and the next step is to close it shut. So I'm going to be closing it and sewing straight across from here to here, and doing the same on the other side. And then the next step is to sew, remember, from here to here, allowing the 11 inches. And do not sew that. And then sew from about here to here. And obviously the hole here is going to be your neckline. So this is how it looks once I've sewn the sides, both this side, and the top portion as well. So then next step is to turn it inside out. Fuck. Oh man, you guys. Oh man, I went really wrong in this. Shoot. Okay. So I actually did a little boo-boo. I wonder this was so quick. I totally forgot the armpits. Oh my god. But you know what, guys? This is a good learning experience, because although I've sewn for many years, I still make mistakes. So obviously you guys need some armholes in this, so make sure to do that. And it's super easy, don't even worry about it. Just with one of these, I'm not even sure what these are called, but you're going to remove the stitches from the sides. And like it always is, measure from the top of the shoulder down to your armpit. Mine is usually about 10 inches. So I'm going to be doing that. And then those will be the armholes. So make sure to do that. So I've already removed the stitches from the side, and obviously this is not hemmed, so make sure to hem that as well. So all you're going to be doing is just folding it twice and then hemming that all that around. So I'm going to be doing that to obviously this side and then this side as well. So this is how it looks once I've hemmed and did the armholes. So these are it right here. So this is essentially it, and it's ready to wear. So this was a DIY. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up and also subscribe to support my channel. And if you guys want any special videos for me to film, comment down below. I was thinking of perhaps doing a cosmetic bag next. One of my viewers, which happens to be my cousin, gave me the idea of doing a brush belt. So I'll be doing that in the next couple of videos. And make sure to follow me on all my social media at DamaV425 on Instagram, Google+, Facebook, and Twitter. So check that out. And my blog, damavloba, to see pictures. And I also write a little bit as well, so make sure to check that out. And as always, I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I'll see you guys next time. Mwah!